you guys. It has been such a long minute since I've made a YouTube video, but hopefully I'll be back. Life is just so crazy with 2 kids, you know? Like, I really look up to the YouTubers who have kids and can stay consistent because I am just not one of those people. So if you're following me on YouTube for home decor content and all of that stuff, I'm gonna encourage you to head on over to Instagram at Olivia Atlas Home. That's where I share all the time. Like, I post on there a couple times a week, maybe more. I'm in my stories. I'm showing you all the new things that I'm getting, how I'm decorating it, all of those things. But with that being said, I'm hoping to bring YouTube back. I don't know how many videos I'll be doing, but now that my kids are in school, which is why I'm able to film this, I'm able to sit down and kind of get some content out for you guys. With that being said, I thought, you know, it's almost fall, it's almost Halloween time. I've been shopping a little bit. You know, I don't go too crazy for Halloween, but I thought I would do a little haul and take you guys downstairs and kind of show you a little bit of updates. My fireplace is done, finally. Like, that's been such a long time in the making. I don't even think I've shown you guys the finished results. We have, of course, starting new projects. My bedroom's a little bit different. So there's a lot of new stuff that's, well, not really new, but like new on YouTube because I don't really post here. So I'm hoping to be back. All right, now let's get on with the haul. So when I saw these little skeletons, I knew I needed them for my new fireplace and the shelf decor. So it's Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil, and they are just so cute. I love them on my shelves. Like, I love them so much. I almost wish that I could keep them out year round because they are just so cute. I love the little dangling legs. Like, ugh, they're just so cute. So this was a must. And again, anything that I have that I can link, I'll link it down in the description box. But I wanted these last year and they sold out so fast. So when I got the email that they were in stock, I bought them in the beginning of September and they've been up ever since. I also picked up this beautiful pumpkin that I thought would go perfect in my home. And it is a candle. And it smells so good. So I am a lover of the Bath & Body Works fall candles, so I was a little hesitant to get this because leaves and sweater weather and all of those are my hands down favorite. But when I smelled this, I was so obsessed with it and I had to get it, and it literally smells up my whole 2-story house. So it is a little bit on the pricier side, I will say, but I think because of the quality, I think it will last all season and hopefully then some. And then next year I could use it for something else, who knows. But I thought it was too cute to pass up. The wooden detail, it's very organic and earthy, and I thought it would go perfectly in my house. Next I picked up, I believe it was at TJ Maxx, and I just got this little skull. I like that it was already cut out because I've tried to do that with a skull from the Dollar Tree, I think last year. I don't know, I made a YouTube video on it. But it didn't work out as well and I just like tossed them. But what I plan to do with this is just put this in my kitchen and just put a little bit of herbs in it. Because, you know, I love plants and I have them all over my house. So I thought that this would be like a nice little touch for Halloween. And then after it's done, I can just take the herbs out and then store this away for next year. And it was like $6 at TJ Maxx. So I love this little guy. This is not a Halloween decor piece, but I cannot not show you guys because it gets so many questions over on my Instagram, and I will put a video of what it looks like in my bathroom. I just had to take it down because the screws that it came with was not strong enough and it was almost gonna fall out. So I have to go and find some screws that are gonna be a lot longer so that it can stay in the drywall a little bit better. But this is unlacquered brass, and sorry if it's making a bunch of noise. Let me pour out the screws. I have like everything put in there so I don't lose it. But I have this on my wall, and then I have like my little bath towel that I wash my hands. And then this goes in here with some florals. When I saw this, it was an immediately add to the cart, check out right now, because this piece, I can't even describe. I am obsessed with it. So I had to share it in this haul because it was just sitting there because it's off my wall currently. So I will say, if you do get it, the screws are like this big. So you'll definitely need to get some longer screws if you plan to put fresh florals in, which I did. But yeah, so cute. And I only have like 2 more things. This isn't even anything, well, I guess you can purchase it, but I wanted to share another way that I like decorating for Halloween. So I just have this soap dispenser, and then I just put little fake spiders in it. And it's such like a fun little touch when you're going to the bathroom and washing your hands just to see these like spooky spiders. And the kids absolutely love it. So it's a win-win all around. And it's just so cheap. I think I got the little spiders on Amazon for like almost nothing. Of course, is then paired with the Miss Myers. I think it's the Acorn Spice. That's my favorite hand soap. And then not Halloween related, but I did just get this package in the mail, and I bought this by myself, but I thought I would share with you guys because I think it could be a really cool gift for the holiday season if you have little kids. For me, I'm so sentimental and I literally want to keep everything. Like, I cannot throw a single thing away. Am I the only mom like that? I'm sure not. Like, any piece of artwork, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to save this. So I needed to find a way to condense what I'm keeping because I know my kids are not going to want that when they move out. Like, I don't want any of my stuff, but as a mom, I cannot throw it away. So I found this little trunk. Let me show you guys. It's from the company called Petite Keep. I bought one for my son too, but it's just this beautiful little trunk. It is so cute. And then, oh, how cute is that? There is so many different kind of fabric options, so many different kinds of colors that you can choose for their names. And let me turn the camera around so that you can really see it. I should probably get my son's out too because his is really cute too. Actually, let me do that. I'll put him side by side. I got him the blue, but his is just as cute. I did like cars and trains, and it's just so cute. So I'm in the process of redoing both of their rooms, and once I get to each room, I'm gonna go through everything they have, organize them, and then put them in their rooms. But for now, they're just gonna stay in here because I don't want them to get messed up. But if you know somebody or are trying to get more organized and just wanting to like keep things together, I highly recommend these. I think that they are so cute, and it would be such a nice little piece to pass down to them once they, move out. But that is it for the haul. Now let's go around the house and kind of give you guys a mini update and kind of show you what we've been up to. But before we get to the updates, I'd like to thank Homerilla for sponsoring today's portion of this video. I have Homerilla almost all over my house, and I love these curtains. So they're a luxury curtain company. You can customize them to almost any size that you want, and the fabric choices are endless. They have so many different fabrics. So I want to leave all of their information down below. I also have a discount code for you guys if you are interested. But let me tell you, their curtains have totally transformed all of the spaces in my house because they are that beautiful.
Let's hang these curtains together. So you can choose between black or gold. I actually picked gold. And what I love about these curtains is even if you're off by the sizing a little bit, you can adjust. So here you see that you can move the clip up and down. I need it to be at the highest point. I just went through and did that on the whole thing. Then you just hook the rings on the little clips, and that is literally all. Now let's hang them.
To finally share with you the finished fireplace. Now, we have jobs, kids, all of the things, so this was a really realistic, maybe the time frame took longer than the average person, but for us, it took us like 1.5 years. There were so many times that I was like, we should have never started this project, but let me tell you, it is finished, it is beautiful, I am obsessed, so let's see it.
Finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here.
Okay, the next update is we finally have a dining room. I am obsessed with my dining room. If you've been here, you've also known I haven't had a dining table in about 1 year because I bought a dining table, didn't love it, sold it, bought another dining table, sold it. And then I was just left with nothing because I felt like I could no longer just keep buying things just to buy it. So I searched high and low. Finally, I found one that I love. It is very earthy, organic, rustic, all of the things. And she is a stunner. Hey guys, this is the dining table. Don't mind our backyard. We are currently working on that. So that will be another 100 years before we finish it. But this right here is the chandelier. I love this Elliott pendant. I knew I wanted it somewhere and I felt like this was just such a very earthy, organic chandelier to add. Well, I guess it's a pendant. So you see that it is very rustic, very worn. It is from Restoration Hardware. Love rustic dining tables, and I love dining tables that have looked like they've been around for a long time and that have like a story to tell. So honestly, this is not the most practical dining table because of all of these like indentions, and you know, this is just like real wood with no sealer that is super old and sturdy. But to clean this thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pain in the butt. But fortunately, my kids love to sit at the bar stools, and so does my husband. So we don't really sit here often. And then I just paired it with these chairs. I'll link them also down below. I love them. I love that they look very earthy. Like, I feel like I finally found my style, and these chairs are just that. Like, I find whatever I find when I'm searching on Pinterest, what stops me in my track is like wabi-sabi. And I saw these chairs all over like wabi-sabi inspired dining rooms. So when I saw those, I had to get them. And they weren't that expensive for dining chairs. Like, dining chairs are so expensive. Beautiful Audrey Ficus. She is such a stunner, and she has exceeded my expectations in this space. Unfortunately, I have a doggy door right there that kind of ruins the vibes, but she, God, she's so good. She's grown so much. So we love her. And then this is the Elliott pendant. I will link it also down below. It is a grayish concrete, and she is heavy too, and she is so beautiful. So I am just so happy. And then I just have it paired with this Olive Atelier fruit bowl. We normally have this stocked full of bananas because my son is a banana connoisseur. He will eat so many bananas. So right now we're out, but I just love it. I'm just waiting for a rug. I don't know what kind of rug to do. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below, but I'm thinking maybe like a jute or something just to keep it in like the earthy tones. Okay, and aside from the fireplace, my favorite transformation is the bathroom. A lot of you guys probably followed me when you first found my videos when I was transforming this space. Well, it looks completely different, and I am obsessed. It is such chef kiss. Like, she's a beauty. Probably one of my favorite spaces in the house, so let me show you. Can we not even? She is so good. Oh my gosh. She's so good. So I ended up swapping out the mirror for this one from Olive Atelier. I got this unlacquered brass faucet off of Etsy for such a good price. This was the vanity I get a lot of questions about, was from Pottery Barn Outlet. I painted it the same color as the walls, which I just color matched because that was Patagonia by Portola Paints, and that is in Roman clay. That cutie little piece that I showed you upstairs for the hall goes right there where those holes are, so I cannot wait to bring that back down. And then I got this super cute basket from Pottery Barn, and I just hold all my paper towel or all my toilet paper in there. Super cute. But yeah, she is so cute. I eventually want to hang like a ceramic pendant light that comes down here, but that can wait. And then we love her. And then I also finally have figured out how to keep this maidenhair fern alive. So she just sits here in the corner, paired with this plant stand that I got off of Facebook Marketplace for $40 that we love. And at night, or like when the sun's going down, this space gets the most beautiful light ever. And then lastly, the only thing that I want to do is add a Roman shade, but I'm trying to figure out what one I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's her. Don't mind my son's toilet seat in the back. And then that little candle is also from Olive Atelier. All right, you guys, that about wraps up today's video. There is so many more updates that I feel like I haven't showed you, but I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll do a part 2 because we still have my bedroom. We're starting an entryway makeover. If you are way too impatient for my YouTube video to go out, because who knows when that will be, you can go over on Instagram. I've already started it over there. I have to show you the office makeover. That is so, so beautiful. So yeah, stay tuned for the next update. And I also want to again say thank you to Homerella for sponsoring today's video. All of their information will be linked down in the description box below. And I want to say thanks for sticking around. I know I'm not very consistent, but I promise I will be better. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.